My nail extensions are in terrible condition. It's been a while. Also, I used peel-off base coat that unfortunately didn't peel right away, but now, after 4 weeks, it's finally lifting. So let's remove this mess, do nail transformation. I will show you some cool hacks on how to do your own nails, and we'll demo 5 different holiday-themed nail art, and you need to pick your favorite one. I did extensions on myself using sandwich forms, and on this hand I also used this milky gel with dried flowers, and I have to say that this gel is bad because you can see that after a while my nails look really wide, so it actually flattened after a while, so I'm definitely not using this gel again. Let's do the product removal. I will file off the free edge first and then the product on my nail. But I have some massive lifting on a few nails, and honestly I'm really surprised that this lifting happened only about a week ago, because like I mentioned, I used peel-off base coat because my goal was if something goes wrong I can immediately take them off. But I wasn't able to do that, and then after a while they started lifting. Anyways, at least it's much easier to remove them now, much faster. Then I'm going to file them as short as possible because I'm doing some extensions afterwards. 180 grit file will work just fine here, and then we proceed with dry manicure. Diamond red abrasive flame-shaped bead, cleaning one side. The speed is 16,000 rotations per minute. I'm also using this small brush to clean the dust so I can see what's going on, cleaning my sidewalls, cleaning this area under the cuticle. By the way, if you clean it really well, that means you will also remove the surface shine from these corners along the sidewalls, because normally these areas are very hard to reach with a hand file. And finally, I gently remove the surface shine. Very light touch, since I just removed the product, I don't really have much of that shine. So I make sure I don't have any shiny spots. And now we have clean manicured nails. Let's apply some dehydrator. Let dry. Next part of the service will include some curing, which brings us to our sponsor, Melodysusie. I will be using this lamp, and it's not new. I actually am using it for a while, and first time I tried it, and my colleague Anna also tried it on the client. And at the time we thought, well, yeah, this is a cool lamp, but not more than that. But now when I tried it on myself, I discovered a few features that are so cool and actually exclusive if you're doing your own nails. So let me show you. This is a compact lamp that you can open from both sides, which has a special slot for your thumb. So it's rechargeable. You need to charge it with USB Type-C cord, and then you need to open it depending on which hand you're going to cure. So there are 2 different options. You can set it to automatic mode, which means once you put the hand inside, it is going to cure. You can choose 35 and 65 seconds mode, or you can simply push the button and it will turn on also, if you prefer that kind. Let's proceed with the nail prep now. I will be using base coat. This is the kit also by Melodysusie. By the way, their base coat does not contain HEMA or TPO. So I need to apply a thin coat on my thumb, and then we cure it for 35 seconds. I applied base coat only on the thumb and started curing it right away, but this is when I realized that this lamp actually allows you to cure the thumb and 4 fingers at the same time, and it was just a matter of my habit that I'm so used to doing thumb first and then curing it. Also, this shape provides less exposure to the skin because basically UV light is mostly on top of the area where we have nails only, not on top of the entire hand. Now let's apply base coat on the rest of the nails. It's important to apply a very thin coat. Make sure you're not touching the skin, and if you accidentally flood the skin, you need to clean it right away. Before curing, if you do the cleaning, then it's totally fine. Now let me show you some trick I recently discovered with this lamp. So you need to open it and put it on the edge of your table, like this. Now imagine you are doing soft gel tips application or dual forms application. So you apply the gel right here, then you apply it on your nail, and before you do that, simply push this button, let's say 65, then you apply the gel, you press it onto your nail, and then you bring it right here. And this is so convenient because with other lamps you cannot really do this comfortably on yourself, and you can easily do this on the other nails exactly the same way. Let's say you apply it, you press, you bring it like this, and you don't need to fully cure it like this. Of course, this is only for flash cure use, so once you do the full hand, then you cure it like we normally do, like this. Okay, so I did soft gel extensions with coffin-shaped tips, and now let's do some holiday nail art. I realized that I haven't decided yet what kind of nail art do I want on my nails, so I'm going to try 5 different kinds, and I want you guys to let me know which one looks the best. I will be using one of my favorite colors, cat eye gel polishes. Honestly, I just can't stop doing them because I just love this shine. And Melodysusie have this collection, it's called Jewel Lever. And there's the magnet which is included, and it's pretty strong, so you can use it for different kinds of nail art. So the first color is dark green. First I apply it on my nail, and then we take the magnet and bring all these magnetic parts to the center so we can see the shine. Then you need to take a detailer brush, and the brush should be slightly wet with the same color, and then I'm going to hand paint the branch of the Christmas tree, which is kind of simple, don't worry. Basically you just need to do the line, and then you need to do the smaller lines, and as you get closer to the edge of the branch they should get a little shorter, and once you start the lines they should be a little longer. So then once we hand paint this branch, we take the magnet and bring these particles to the top again. This is really that moment when I have to say that unfortunately the camera is not showing all the details on how it actually looks like, because there is this depth into the design and it's looking like it's inside of the nail, like we did an inlay design, even though in reality it's completely flat. If you're happy with the result, then you can definitely stop at this point, but I decided to do another branch and it looks darker. I really like this version. So then I cured it for 65 seconds and decided to try another coat, but second coat should be much thinner because we don't want to overlap with the previous design that we already have. So I do the same. I bring the magnetic parts to the top, right to the center, and then I do another small branch and use my magnet again. So now we have a little bit of the 3D design, like we have this branch on top and another one is slightly showing at the bottom. For the next design, we are going to use a red cat eye gel polish. So first you apply it on the nail, and now we want to do the background for the design. It's not the design yet. So you take the magnet and put it right under your finger and bring from the cuticle towards the free edge, and this is how we take all the magnetic parts off, so they're not showing. So basically we like have a jelly red nail now. Then we use cat eye, and I'm going to hand paint a triangle right near the cuticle. Make sure it's not too thick, like you're not using too much product. And then I take the magnet again, and it's up to you however you would like to place this glare. I think it's going to look really cool if on each triangle it's going to go in a different direction, because it is going to outline the design and bring even more depth. Then I do the next triangle, and I think you can guess, then I use the magnet again. So it looks like this design is going to take a long time, but you don't really need to fully cure each section. You just need to flash cure it for about 3-4 seconds. Since this lamp is very strong, by the way, it's 18 watts, so for flash curing 2 to 3 seconds is basically enough. So once we fill the entire area with the triangles, then we fully cure it for 65 seconds. Next nail is going to be with golden cat eye. Then we apply it on the entire nail and I do the same. I hide all the magnetic parts, so basically we have this light beige background now. Then I will take my detailer brush and I'm going to hand paint half of the circle. Well, maybe not exactly half, like a little less than that. It's very similar to what I just did with the triangles, but the difference is that it's circle. And honestly, it's much easier because, with triangles you need to do the straight lines, while here it's just way more simple. And then I do the magnet and ooh, it looks so pretty, like a moon or something. I really like how this shiny glare shows up on the light color. And do not forget to flash cure because you don't want to ruin this perfect glare. And then we do the second one. So since here we have a slightly different pattern, it's more rounded, I really want it to look like it's a little bit of 3D, like we have a darker side on one side and then we have a lighter one on another one. So to achieve that, I'm taking magnet and bringing the magnetic parts on one side, on the other, and then I use it from the side of the cuticle to make it in the same shape like the design is. Look at this, it basically looks like it's a really deep 3D, although it's not. Next nail, I'm going to apply silver cat eye, bring up the particles, and then I'm going to use a little piece of fuzz, which is actually my napkin I used to cleaning the table. So I just slightly bring it on top. I did not cure it yet, so it's important to use it on uncured product. And now we have these little particles. I tried this design earlier with darker colors and it looks great, but now I think with this color it is going to look more winter themed, like we have an ice or something. And finally, on the last nail, I will show you the easiest and the fastest design. So we bring all the particles again, and then you need to take the magnet from the negative side of the magnet and simply bring it close to the nail, and this is how we get a beautiful ombre, basically within a couple seconds. And finally, we need to seal all this beauty with a glossy top coat. On some nails, like the one where we did a branch or triangles, you will have a little bumps, like slightly uneven surface. So with this top coat, you can easily apply a little more to create the perfectly smooth surface. Cure for 65 seconds in LED, and now let's vote for the winner here. So first we have green Christmas branch, then we have red triangles. This design looks so unusual. And then we have this beautiful golden disco ball. I think I'm voting for this one. Then we have a silver frozen design, and finally the one that I suspect will not get as much attention as the rest of them. On my pinky we have ombre. Let me know which design did you like the most. I will leave the link to the lamp that I used in this video in my description box, as well as the discount code. Thank you for watching. I'm wishing you great holidays and see you in my next video.